Well, hello. Today I am here to welcome Sean Gallagher with Gallagher Law Group to the Butler Buzz. Sean, thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much for having us, Tricia.
And it's not often that I get a guest with a bow tie, which I love, by the way.
Well, thank you very much. I've believed that since coming into Butler, most attorneys wear regular ties.
Right.
And so one of the things that I wanted to do was to do something a little bit different. So I started wearing bow ties, and I started working with my dad, Michael Gallagher, about 8 years ago. And at the time, he was very against the bow tie. So I had to work hard and fight hard to be able to wear bow ties in the office, and glad to be able to be here today with that.
Oh, right. Well, I think you're making a great choice.
Well, thank you.
So I wanted to invite you first to talk a little bit and introduce our guests audience to the Butler County Bar Association. Mm-hmm. I know that's an organization that has been around in Butler community for over 100 years. Could you tell us a little bit more about that organization?
Sure. The Butler County Bar Association is an organization that is representative of lawyers within Butler County. As of current, there are about 143 different lawyers who are members of the Butler County Bar Association. And the Bar Association works to represent the interest of lawyers within Butler County. There's civic work that they do. There's professional work that they do. It serves as a networking organization, also a mentorship organization for young lawyers to be able to work with older lawyers, folks who have had more experience, and be able to work and to thrive as young lawyers within the community. So the Bar Association really works as a trade organization for the lawyers of Butler County. And it, like you said, it's been in existence for over 100 years, and I'm very happy that it exists, and I think it does really good work to help the lawyers here within the community find a sense of community.
Oh, for sure. And we all need that collaboration, that connection, and that support. The Butler County Bar Association is located on Main Street?
That's correct. We're right up the street from Canella's Cafe.
Oh, I know. That's a good cafe.
It is.
Okay. Well, something spotted my attention, and that is the Butler County Bar Association Foundation. And I learned about it, and then I looked it up and was reading that it has been around since 2015. And you have a special opportunity for nonprofit organizations in Butler County, and that's a grant. Could you tell us a little bit more about the foundation and this grant?
Sure. It's easier to start with what the foundation is. And the Butler County Bar Association Foundation is funded by the members of the Butler County Bar Association. Through their generous donations, we're able to present grants to the community a number of different times per year. The organizations are a number of nonprofits throughout the Butler County area. They are representative of the interest of the Butler County Bar Association Foundation, which looks to promote legal literacy, access to the legal system, as well as general charitable works within Butler County. So the foundation is funded generously by the membership of the association. So the lawyers of Butler County contribute to this foundation, and through their generosity, we're able to provide grants to the community on a yearly basis. Those grants vary in amounts. They've been anywhere from $2,000 up to $15,000 in our first year for a local organization. But overall, our grants have come out to somewhere in the neighborhood of about $20,000 a year, looking at about 5 or 6 different organizations every year.
Okay, so the grant application is available online on the website if you're interested. And the deadline for the grant application is coming up, right?
February 28th by 5 p.m. the applications are due. It is an electronic application, so it can be filled out through a PDF that's available on the website.
Okay.
And there's some supporting documentation that we request as well. All of that is available within the application as well.
Right. And sometimes, with filling out a grant, it can be a little bit cumbersome. A lot of documents are required or whatever. I was kind of looking at this, and it's very manageable. So I encourage those nonprofits to check that out. Again, February 28th is the deadline. Could you tell us some of the past recipients who have received this acknowledgement?
Sure. In 2021 specifically, we were able to give out 6 different grants. The first was to the Friends of the Saxonburg Police Department for training for the police officers of Saxonburg Borough. The second is to the Butler Health System Food Institute, and I don't know if you're familiar with their work, but their work is in assisting folks with food insecurity here within Butler County, providing healthy options, training on how to cook, access to basic utensils, things along those lines. The third grant was to the Community Public Community One, a public safety organization for training for law enforcement officials within the county.
Okay.
The fourth one was to the South Butler Community Library for access to computers for their children. Finally, or number 5 was Fishing for Memories, Inc., which is a nifty little organization that provides family bonding opportunities through fishing. And the last one was Sleep in Heavenly Peace, their chapter based out of Mars, Pennsylvania, where they build beds for kids who don't have them.
Oh.
So altogether, we delivered $22,300 in grants last year through the generosity of the membership of the Bar Association and its lawyers. And it's truly amazing to be able to meet all of them. We had approximately 20 different applications last year.
Wow.
So we had to narrow it down to those 6. And those 6, all of them were very deserving. All 20 were very deserving. But we narrowed it down to those 6 for contributions for last year.
Well, in closing, on behalf of Armstrong and all of us, thank you for this donation to many different organizations in the community. We look forward to learning about who will be the recipients for 2022. And again, learn more about the Butler County Bar Association online at their website. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much for having us, Tricia.
And thank you. Thanks for watching this episode of the Butler Buzz. If you would like to see more episodes, click on the playlist button up here. If you want to stay up to date with all of Armstrong's programming, click on the subscribe button down here. See you next time.